Hello, it's Six. Welcome back to the Durge Diaries. I'm the Oz, and we are on queen-sized Vex tonight. So, Vexy is in Act 3. And I believe we were just about to go do the Harper ambush shit with Jahira at Dandelions Dancing Axe. I believe I have all of Vexy party back where they were. So, I think we are good to get a move on. Alexa, turn off Bat 2. Okay, let's do this. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, turn off Bat 2.
Leather-like.
No, he
Oh,
needed
no, that's not listening.
perpetual
Alexa,
Indians built
turn Bat 2
You're
off.
shopping for a suit.
Yes, but they were.
Dinner with
Thank
my
you.
parents.
Him
Remember?
How about we settle on Gondian's hand?
Welcome to Danthilon's Dancing Axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Do you Harpers ever just stop and say hello?
Ha! Clearly you do not know our Harper Most High.
I wouldn't say that. We've traveled a long road together in a short time. The others will be taking their ease here. Entharl has been known to shelter Harpers when they need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him.
That's about
Now
right.
go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Wait, I want to look at your stock.
To buy?
Yep.
You're already my favorite.
I might as well buy a displacer cloak. It's one less thing I have to worry about summoning. And one of these.
A pleasure. Jahira needs more friends like you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God's forbid we do any business today.
Once Jahira is down here, I'll go talk to what's the fuck? Girl does. There we go.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jahira's meaning is clear.
Oh, good, I succeeded with that one.
Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Ooh. Quite right. I wonder if the weave will melt through this latch just as easily.
What?
Now! By your command.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Those doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark.
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Yep.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
Jaheira, you're acting like this is his fault. We all know it's yours.
I most humbly beg your pardon?
This talk of the Rashomar, it sounds like you sent Harper's huntings for something you shouldn't have.
You speak of something you know nothing about. But then why would you, when I have not told it? This mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here. Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Except Geraldus.
Except Geraldus. It has been some time since anyone dared rap my knuckles like you did. No less than I deserve. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Your ruined brain lurches and bilious intestines squirm. A hero, an enemy most foul.
Sworn hunter of Balspawn.
Or a stalwart friend to one? That depends entirely on the Balspawn. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
What happened?
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
And here you are. You made the right choice. Don't second guess yourself.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
So, why are you only telling me this now?
Because I was playing the pragmatist, and writing my friend off for dead. Then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Okay, we're gonna go straight into Worm's Rock.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
All that trouble to get inside, and now Gortash invites us to see him.
I almost believed you this time.
Expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Another quake. What's going on?
His brain is
Fuck off, Mizora.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, friends.
Nice to meet you.
For joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
I couldn't stand to see Gordia get his hands on you again, my love. Let's wait for a more opportune moment.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
From earth do we rise. In fire are we forged.
I guess.
In steel are we mighty. Lord Enver Gortash, the people cry your name. Will you?
For the briefest moment, you are one with Duke Ravengard. His mind is void. A vessel of the Absolute, awaiting command.
My lord.
Hi. What's up, Kiss?
We have a guest.
I can't give you a treat
Exquisite timing.
Yet.
Dearest
Your treat's
patriarchs,
not
but a
ready.
moment. Lord Enver
don't have
Gortash
anything
at your
right now.
service.
What? I don't have anything for you right now.
I understand
You need to wait a little
congratulations are in
longer.
order.
Go lay down, Ronnie.
Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed.
I know
You're
you're in pain.
known
Go lay down.
for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain.
And it only takes one
Without
fist to punch
thorns,
you in
it's
the
become
face.
vexingly willful. The quakes are a
Vexing?
clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Authority. What kind of partnership do you have in mind exactly?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proves treacherous. She wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to you, the former ruler of the cult of Baal.
It would take a lot to get me to trust you.
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge, sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule, then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
Orin betrayed me, and you did nothing to help me then. Well, what's changed?
We would not meddle in each other's affairs. This was our agreement. She came to us as Baal's chosen. We are but servants to our lords. Your presence here means your lord sees a purpose for you yet. I tolerated Orin, but I liked you.
It's fine, I can always break the oath. Yeah, sure, we'll be allies. You have my oath, but not really.
Then let it be
I
writ
know
by the
Carl
black
doesn't
hand
approve.
of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an impostor, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger, hidden among us. Squaw!
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Me, you, Ketherick, the Brain. What exactly was the plan before Orin interfered?
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketherick Thor. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we, will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like that? If only knew I was asking so literally.
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
I don't want to. Alright, I've heard enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Alright.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, Grant ye consent?
Say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Me. There she is.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you?
I thought it best to avoid making enemies just yet.
Gortash is your enemy, either way. This pact may delay the inevitable betrayal, but not by much.
I know. I'm willing to wait and see.
I can't tell if you're very wise or very foolish. Time will tell, I guess. I'll play along for now, but I'm not letting him slip out of reach. He's going to pay for what he did to me, one way or another.
Alright.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn?
I'm here to help you. Florrick sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Florrick chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Then Florrick's been captured. Or worse.
Seek info about Florrick. Are you kidding me? Vex, that is literally the only way that you can fail that roll. The fuck?
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Florrick. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
Gortash is a tyrant. This new dawn is a lie.
Why do you say this? Only the shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
Ravengard has not once...
Williams!
Your parasite binds your mind to Will's. Your memories of talking with Ravengard become his.
You spoke with my father. Incredible. To hear his voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
No, currently we haven't done this yet. Could it be true that Stelmane allied with Empanada?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. Maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Did you know Stelmane?
I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8 at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Since there's more to this story.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Gone before her time, it sounds like. What a tragedy.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone
no.
powerful is guiding the killer's hand.
My
And the city
daddy.
is made weaker for it.
Safe good, 'cause I'm paranoid.
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Alright, let's go get Yenna kidnapped. And I suppose we'll talk to Bazora. Well. Ah. Sorry, my screen was being stupid for a sec.
A bit of salt on the top, and... Oh, you're here! I know you don't know me very well, but please give me a chance. I thought you'd be hungry, so I made this for you. My mum's favourite recipe.
Your mum was a cook?
She used to work in the kitchens at some fancy noble's house. I know it won't be good like she used to do, but I think I remembered everything. I wanted to do something to show I was worth keeping around. I want to be your cook. Do you have any other skills? Well, I can sew a little bit, and I know most of the letters for my writing. I think cooking is really my main talent. Please, just try it. I promise it's good.
Perhaps later, when I've more of an appetite.
Did I do something wrong? I made it especially for you. I thought you'd like it. It took me hours to chop the little vegetables and get the meat roasted right, and no, you won't even try it.
It's not the kind of pussy I like eating, okay?
What a waste of good flesh.
Look at it. Father's favorite, all lost and wandering. Have you forgotten the way home? Should I set your lapdog to screaming? That could help you find the way.
Oh, Gordy just spoke the truth. You've been following me.
The little lordling has been whispering in your ears. He always knew how to tumble and twist your mind matter, leave you knotted in his cords. Gortash betrays us, bloodkin. He sets a leash to our slaughter, uses us to drive the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill the tyrant, smear him across his rock-rotten halls, and pluck the netherstone from his carcass. Then we duel, sweet slaughterkin. The winner claims the stones, Baal's true chosen. The loser rots on his altar. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
So, this was Orin's intention. A combat against a fellow scion of Baal, witnessed by the Lord of Murder himself. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
If you think you're really Baal's chosen, why don't you go kill Gordita yourself?
That festering inadequate bound my blades when we first conspired. His crimson is not mine to spill. It must be you. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Come to my temple before you turn Gortash to carrion, and I will ready your friend's corpse to greet you. Baal is waiting, slaughterkin. Do not disappoint him.
Okay. Okay. Alright, now let's go do the Missouri bullshit.
I trust Lord Gortash.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Already? Figured Gordito would want to keep him around.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Will, hold still. William Susan, hold the fuck still. Thank you.
Always at your side.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme.
Yep.
By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
She's up to nothing good, that's for certain.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Back to camp we go. Say scary, 'cause I'm paranoid.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice, adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
The fuck are you up to?
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you proposing?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, A choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Break the pact. You deserve your freedom. You wouldn't want this.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Fucking hate that bitch so much.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
You're your own man now. It's better this way.
I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
That's fair.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
So what's our next step?
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain.
I mean, he's not dead yet. Maybe we can find a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate.
I mean, it's kind of
I'd be a
pain in the
fool
ass
to wish
alter his
otherwise.
fate, but we can do it. Talk about something else.
Go on then.
Let's talk about us.
My favorite subject.
Kisses. I guess what's out to the infernal skank? I don't want to talk to you. I hate you.
Little Will's all grown
Oh
up.
my god, fuck you.
I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
You forced him to make an impossible choice.
Impossible? My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes?
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna speed through this because I hate talking to her because I hate her. So, he's not your warlock,
No one. You are, and I just
care.
My mistress, the other 8. Correct. I want to pray. Take a swing or a step wide.
I want you to leave. I can't. Okay. Let's go. Just checking a couple things very quickly while it's loading, because I can't see them when I have this up with my new full screen setup. There we go. There's the damn mouse. Sorry about that. I think my mouse was frozen on my screen, so I had to figure that out before I could move forward with anything.
You really won't feel it.
This is a parameters. That's what I was taught in the grotto. Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
I'd rather not think of it, Shadowheart.
You could strangle them by accident.
I'm so tough. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Looking for a place to stay.
I'll tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Realtor. With Yankee symphonies, craft liquors, paint frescoes. When they aren't in fierce battle with Gate, of course.
Stellmane's parlor.
Yeah, shut up, Effie. Nobody asked you.
God! As I remember it.
You scared the shit out of me and Gas. Are you trying to kill me? Shatty. And then I have a hot date.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little anxious. But I'm not sure I know why.
How can I help?
I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
It doesn't have to be a daunting prospect. Just think about what you'd like.
Well, I want to save my parents, of course. Take them away. Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps.
Go on.
I'd like room for animals. Lots of them. All shapes and sizes, so long as they appreciate a warm fire and more affection than they know what to do with.
Good stuff now. What else?
I want to grow flowers. I want to be surrounded by colors every day. I'm tired of darkness.
Anything else?
Yes. I want to share it all with you. If you're willing.
Well, let's see how we fare. Maybe I'll get a better offer.
A better offer? You're lucky you're pretty and that I know you're joking.
Am I, though? This Vex is going to the Astral with Lizel. Day, night. Finish saving. There we go.
I figured it out. Exactly what I want to do with you.
Cliff diving, naked horse riding, dueling a troll.
Even crazier than that, if you can believe it. I want to go on a date. A first date. No weapons, no monsters, no mysterious voices. Just you and me and dinner. Please say yes.
I'd love to go out with you.
Yes! Oh, amazing. Put on your least bloody tunic and meet me back here. Oh, I'm so excited!
She's so cute.
Give me a beat to run ahead. I want to make sure everything's absolutely perfect. See you there. Hi. Hi. You made it.
I told you I would.
You look nice.
In zone, I know it.
And never forget it. Baldurian seafood stew. No, thank you. What do you think you'll have?
The rothe. Actually, no, I've never done the seafood stew. I don't know. I think the seafood stew sounds kind of nice.
Maybe I shouldn't knock what I haven't tried.
Huh?
We'll both have the seafood stew, please. And 2 glasses of...
wine.
And 2 glasses of wine. So, you're an adventurer, right? How's that going?
It's pretty straightforward. Kill the monsters, save the townsfolk, bish bash bosh.
Kill the monsters, save the townsfolk, sweep the local hell beast off her feet.
That was an unexpected and very welcome twist.
God, we're terrible at this. This was supposed to be a first date, but it's all I can do to keep my hands to myself.
Want to get out of here?
No. Yes. No. We came to have a nice date, and that's what we're going to do. Go on. Date me. I dare you.
No problem. What's something you've never told anyone?
Oh, that's easy. During year 2 of my
Alexa,
fabulous
stop.
adventure in celibacy in Avernus, I once got so pent up, I burnt down my field tent. Blamed it
I
on
don't
an
know
imp
why she thought
and
I was
never told
talking
a
to
soul
her.
the truth. Beat that.
Fucking robots. I don't think I can.
We'll have to make some new secrets between us then.
Aww.
Oh, hey. Here comes our food. Hey, Hank. I think we ordered the...
Bleeder.
I thought that was the seafood stew that he's always serving us.
worst guy I ever met. Anyway, how about a toast? Oh, shit!
Let's use my glass. To us.
May we live every day like it's our last. Because you never know when your last will come. Oh, that was great. The food and the company.
Ooh, what do you want to do now?
You know what I want to do. I know I can't stay forever here with you. In fact, I feel like I don't have long left at all. We've been through so much, and the worst is yet to come. I have every reason to feel terrified, hopeless, not giving up. But to be here with you in the city I love, in this world that I love so much, it's all I could really ask for. You hear me? You're all I could ever ask for. I love you. And I know that whatever else this city will throw at us, we can handle it.
Yes, we can. Together.
Come on. There's something I want to show you upstairs.
After you.
Hope you like it.
Yes, guys, now you can retreat. Gotta say, this is a little eerie when there's no fucking music. Maybe I should turn the music back on. At least a little bit. I'm glad you like that treat, baby girl. Alright, cute date night. Did I unmute? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay.
Hey, wanna play pretend? You and me. Let's imagine I get to live 50 more years. We have a whole life ahead of us. What do we do?
The same as it is now. Adventure, fights, together.
Now you're talking. Faerun is so big and we've barely scratched the surface. I've always wanted to square up against a hill giant. With two of us, we might even stand a chance. Damn it. I wish I had a longer road ahead of me. I want to walk it with you.
I want that too.
I'm not really tough enough to face any of this, you know. I'm scared shitless. But there's a courage in me I never knew I had. I've always thought I was fearless. Never scared of a fight, of the future. But dying has taught me so much. There's no courage in fearlessness. There's courage in being fucking terrified but still going forward. Still being grateful. Still trying. We're going to save this city. Together. It's going to be the last thing I do.
But maybe you can still live, Karlach.
Call me when you work out the secret to immortality. Until then, I'm just going to get busy living my life. The only one I've got.
Why does that moment always make me cry?
Get up. There's something you should see. I know it's early, but this couldn't wait.
She really likes waking me up for random shit.
Watch. I used to hate that sight. The glowing sky, the long shadows, the fading stars. I lived for the red of blood and the black of death. Now, I see the colors between. Look at the sun. What do you see?
Hope, life, a future worth fighting for.
Yes. And something else, too. Beauty. The dawn was my torment. Rustling leaves, agony. I couldn't wait to escape this place. Now, I revel in it. I revel in you. You showed me the betweens and beyonds. Between war and peace. Beyond passion and obsession. Most importantly, you showed me freedom. There's more, but I don't know how to say it. I don't know what to call it. I just know, whatever comes next, I want you near. When all this is over, will you stay with me? For good?
I've been waiting so long to hear those words. I'll stay with you, come what may.
Chaque one vindu, source of my joy.
What's up, Bubba? I don't have any trees for you right now. Right. I can't magic the party back together. Erg. I'll talk to my companions.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Join me.
All right, some
Yes.
I'm here for you, always.
Join me.
That's the spirit.
Been delicious.
You wish to consult me?
You're on edge. Orin's influence, I assume?
I am not on edge. I am alert, as you should be too. Orin could be anywhere. Could be anyone.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
What's to say you're not Orin right now?
You see through my Minthara mask, pretty little flesh thing. A joke. I am no more Orin than you are. If she is watching, and she may well be, she will delight in seeing suspicion spread among us so quickly. We cannot let that happen. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever.
Curious about your feelings regarding Raphael's deal.
I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god. I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us.
So why do you favor an alliance with Gordita?
He is the only authority figure in Baldur's Gate worth a damn. Even as the Elder Brain tears at the foundations of the city, he stands strong and looks for solutions. Better for us to be a solution rather than a problem for his steel watch to scrape off the street. I am glad you recognized the benefits of that approach. If he proves troublesome, we can always kill him later, when his guard is down.
Indeed. Do you know anything about Gordita?
He is rather fond of himself.
I didn't need you to tell me that one, sweetheart.
If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be.
He won't save the city. We will.
Even if I personally faced down the army of the Absolute and drove it from the city single-handedly, I would not be welcomed as a savior. No matter what I do, the people of Baldur's Gate will always see me as an enemy.
Do you want to be their savior?
From the cult and the Illithids? Of course. And then I suspect I want exactly what Gortash wants. To be feared. Isn't that what you want? When we have all three Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us. Good. I do not like to...
Ah, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
As do I. We did agree to deal with Orin first.
We need all three stones to command the brain. It matters little in what order we obtain them, or how. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
Have you given any thought about how we might find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
She's not one to be trifled with.
Nor are we. But I trust she knows the value of collaboration, especially in times like these. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
That might be a good idea.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
Well, what news from the Grove?
The Shadow Druids. Their scheming was stopped, thanks to you, yet their malign ideals can find purchase and live on, even after the instigators themselves are vanquished. Francesca has found some initiates still yearn for the false promises the Shadow Druids peddled. She has been working hard to show them the error of their ways. She is well suited to the task. Better than I, perhaps. To cleanse a land of shadows is one thing, but to sway a heart from a dark path is another matter entirely. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader.
A Grove aside, I'm glad you stayed with me.
As am I. I can scarcely imagine life without your company now. And, of course, I made a promise to help you. One I intend to fulfill. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely, and for so long. I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
Oh, right. I need to put him in the
You
party.
wish to speak? I am here for you.
I may as well kiss him first.
No hardship from me. Far from it.
That one is so cute.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
I need you by my side.
Then you'll have me. Lead on.
A welcome face. How can I help?
Right, we hit our date, so we might need to talk
My
about
joy. Speak to me.
this. What am I to you?
You are the tastes of my tongue. You are the ground beneath me and the skies above. You are, and so we are.
She's so short. There we go.
It is done.
Oh wait, I already have everything with you, don't I?
Soldier?
Squishles.
Whatever you need, you only have to ask.
Oh, right, now we've got to start in siblings, don't we?
Precious little Bal, babe. Darling. Lead on.
God, I love that gold in his hair. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Starian siblings next up.
I wonder if this was brewed with my...
Safe sky because I'm paranoid. Yay. Any explanations from any of your perceptions? Nobody needs attention.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
The fuck does Cassidy want with him?
The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
Have you no heart, Astarion? You're asking them to die for you in this ritual.
Don't look at me like that. With the sweet little disappointed I'm not getting cuddly Astarion pout. I can't take it. I can't be what you want to see in me.
Die in the ritual? Whatsoever are you speaking of? We are going to cheat undeath.
Oh, come on. Use your pretty heads. The ritual's a sacrifice.
The Master doesn't need to lie to us. He controls us. Fully. Why go through the trouble of giving us hope?
Because it's more cruel. Shit, we're doomed. All right. What do you need from us? We'll help you.
The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion, before...
Still breathing, despite everything.
No better moment.
Put him up.
The witching hour. I'm just not gonna go. Because I don't know what the fuck Astarion's gonna do. He hasted himself. Okay. Interesting.
What a mess.
God damn it.
Well, at least you've met my family now.
Can't believe you lied to them. You know they'll have to die for the ritual.
What does it matter? There's only 6 of them, and they are vampire spawn.
You don't have sympathy for the others sharing your plight?
No one ever looked out for me. No one ever said a kind thing to me. You're the only one. Other people don't have a heart like you. You're... you. No one is like that.
There are many others like me who care for you if you care for them.
Don't sell yourself so short.
Aww.
But perhaps there's something in what you say.
Did my game just crash? No, the conversation just ended very abruptly. What the hell?
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Really? What do you want?
I've had my eye on you.
Good for you.
Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning,
yeah,
and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane, something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
I'm quite content, actually. I'm not interested in whatever the fuck you're offering, bitch.
Oh, but do hear me out. You want what I have to offer. The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile. And I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
And what exactly are you getting out of this?
The same thrills I offer you. Some experiences are better when shared.
No, not with this.
Dear
sex.
me, I've overestimated you. Trust me.
Why are you in exclamation mark now?
Come for a chat?
Why the fuck is Carla in her armor? Yeah, I better get that dyed before I forget. Oh, no, I got everything. Yeah, I like that one on her. Hi, Gaz. What's up? I don't know why I put Carla in clothes. That's weird. Nobody else is in clothes, right? You're all in your camp stuffs? Except for, Jahira, because I really like your outfit. Yep, okay. Oh dear.
I had hoped there might be a greater sense of balance within the city. That its walls might enable sheltering within it to foster community, peace. Yet it is not so. Unnatural steel beings patrol the streets. The printed word sows discontent, and those in need are treated with disdain. Is this truly what progress looks like? Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Sometimes the Shadow Druid's desire to separate nature from all this seems pragmatic, not fanatical.
Civilization's an extension of nature. They can thrive together if we give them a chance. Look at Daniel and Oliver.
A fine point.
I know.
I wish I had thought of it myself.
I know.
Thank you. Your wisdom shines through even in dark moments. I shall not give in to despair. Not while there is still the chance of a future worth fighting for.
Are you still content at my side? This doesn't have to be your fight. Or it's not your typical habitat.
The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support. And that is what you shall have. Still, though, this place crawls with life. But little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups.
It's a fine dream. Perhaps you can help find that balance.
Yes, I hope so. But we have a battle to win before any of that.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Oh, interprotective Illyria. Queen size Vex, amnesiac. I care about preventing murders.
A hobbyist detective? I can't fault the drive. I read the Baldur's mouth crime reports like a starving wereball before I worked for the Fist. But you should leave it to the professionals. It's not healthy for civilians to see scenes of such a sensitive nature. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
I know more about Ball than anyone, alright? You don't want to send me away.
Ball? That's exactly what I... Wait. How do you know about that?
I'm kind of his daughter.
Oh! Oh my... Biomartyr's rag, that's...
Unfortunate?
It's fascinating. I should arrest you at once. But well, the Ball spawn crisis is the most interesting criminal plight in Baldurian history. If what you claim is true, you wouldn't be helping me here unless you were trying to end Baal's hold over you. Just like the wayward Baal spawn who saved the gate before. You are here to help me, and not to sacrifice me, aren't you?
Tell her about the target list.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I'm glad you're on the right side of this, Baal spawn. You could be invaluable, if you can get on the inside. Hells, you might be the only one who can stop this. What else do you know?
Well, he's trying to force me to be his chosen, and I'm doing what I can to resist.
So it's all happening again. Just like in Saravok's time. A century ago, Baal bred dozens just like you. One of whom was Saravok Anshev. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Yeah, she has a new Ball has a new chosen named Orin. I'm pretty sure she's behind this.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. Follow the trail of these murders. Prove the truth. Use your lineage to get places the Fist can't.
Can't you help me?
Believe me, I wish I could. But I need this job. Half the Silk Root Chewers in the Gate have claimed to be a Baal spawn at one point. The Fist don't listen to ghost stories. You're better off not raising any suspicions. Trust me.
Yeah, well, but what about the victims that are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
The Fish should be protecting everyone, not just the upper city.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
That's stupid, but I'll see what I can do, I guess.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck. The people of the Gate are fortunate another of Baal's children stands against him. Walk in light.
Probably best if I keep a low profile. They used to know me all too well in the elf song.
Wonder if our paths
Yeah,
ever
let's get
crossed
the
in the before
fucking
times. Were you
Emperor
always
shit
so
done.
sneaky?
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
I'm an adventurer, not an exterminator.
Adventurers have to get their start somehow. You haven't got the spirit of a hero in you if you think you're above killing a few rats. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats. No time for playing with cats, especially...
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find old lodgings.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Where is it? There it is. Oh, that was pretty. Yeah, it's so pretty. I love her magic. Wait, I don't have to do that. I can use quick and spell. Alright, Gale, let's finish this, please.
Into the fray.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
so stupid. I can't just walk through there.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business. Githyanki, Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
Strike me and die, a failed warrior forgotten by your people. Are you serious, Queenie? Fucking seriously? That's like the only way you can fail this.
Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. And you, Lae'zel, a child, an unascended, would snatch my glory for herself. You may keep your head. But I will yet be exalted. I will yet see my name carved in slate. Vlaakithka sivim hrath krashet.
I really like that I can just tell them to fuck off, and they actually do.
Something over there.
Vlaakith is relentless. You handled it well. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Alright. Feel like it's a banana. Oh, I actually used stuff I should have used that well.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know.
Sorry, guys.
At least, all that matters. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilname. A story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
I don't remember if this guardian was cute or not. Shit. Well, this one isn't Zem, so Why did you resort to subterfuge anyway?
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flare. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You make it sound like I was an experiment.
Perhaps, at first. I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind.
Yo, chat, is Vex banging the Emperor? Please say no. I don't remember what my guardian looks like.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now. Yeah, I don't want to sleep with the most of. I don't remember what my guardian looks like, but if I remember, she's not very cute.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything.
If I could edit my guardian appearance to be Zemi or Omen, then I would, but I can't, so...
And through the crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You know now of your father's plans to use the Elder Brain to slaughter the world over. One need not read minds to foresee the horrors he will pay with your hand. If you do not stand against him, we must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Tentacle Daddy, I wanna fucking kill you tonight. There you go, Sam. If you're watching, I made a new verse for us. I did not sleep with Tentacle Daddy, 'cause I fucking hate him. He is the worst. Tentacle Daddy, I look forward to killing you again. Lower City Central Wall. Two things and stuff.
Can't bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty. What's he got to say for so pretty.
Let's go get Minsk.
Will Ravengard, the stain of Baldur's Gate. To think your father's blood flows through those damnable veins.
Cordula Elta? By the nine hells, what are you on about?
Lady Mazora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. How you mean to make the city bow to you and you alone.
That meddling ghoul. Eltan,
Shut it! My family's duty is to Baldur's Gate. I won't have the Hell's Errand Boy poison my city!
Cordula Elton, your family has a storied history in this city.
My great-grandfather built the fist and forged its first blades. A man of honor. Much like your father, Will. How cold is your heart that you'd be his butcher?
Look, I believe that he's still alive, and we intend to try to save him.
Stand down. I believe you. The Battle Lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon us? Will, there's something you should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but as usual, he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult would be successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the champion would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be you.
Why do these lessons matter?
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I remember the lessons well. Father made me recite them every morning.
It is said that only a true champion of Baldur's Gate can awaken the worm.
Tell me more.
The worm goes by many names. Ansor, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldurin he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm. Until now. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Ansor's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this, the legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true. Let it set the path before you.
Will, what do you make of this?
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. We'll need all the help we can get. Let's awaken the worm and take back the city.
Ravengard's blood courses through your veins. Your father would be proud. I should go, gather allies. We'll join you in your hour of need. Free the worm. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. May Lady Tymora smile upon you.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos.
Yep.
What matters now is that Eltan saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate.
So you really think there's been a dragon living under Baldur's Gate this whole fucking time?
I do, and so did my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Fine.
Answer is sleeping under Worm's rock prison. But what's this of a true hero spark? Calm down, Vital. You're louder than...
I'm here for you, always.
Alright, about the legend of Ansur.
It's not just a legend. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Onsor was Baldur's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Yes, Hassan, your attention.
My heart soars just to look upon you. What do you need? No hardship from me.
Apparently, I guess. Hassan
Far
wants
from
attention.
it.
That one again? What the hell, Vexy?
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Nope. Alright, I think I just want to hit the bank before I go to bed. I'm gonna call it early tonight because I'm fucking tired.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite! That Lord Gortash should have his own column. Never mind. Not even close.
For their neighbors.
The way you're talking, the fists will start breaking.
Good. I'll get some sleep if I talk crap on them.
Oh, what the fuck is happening here?
Find yourself a stage, why don't you?
Right, I didn't save my arena or bother with that little things you're up.
Half the crew are dead on their feet, while the others are ready to drop everything and leave. We need to stand up. The longer they treat us like this, the harder it'll be to force some change.
There's a right
Oh,
time.
there it is. Supreme Sneak.
But it ain't now. Not when the whole city's in danger.
There'll always be an excuse. Anything to keep us in our place.
There's literally no need to go in here. I'm just doing it. For no reason whatsoever. Just there's a whole bunch of red dots in there.
Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Obviously.
Wow, not even a conversation, just
Dirty stray.
instant attack.
Board him in here.
Enough talk. Kill the intruder, then hide the body quickly.
You heard the boss. Time to die, little stray.
Really should hide the body quickly. No, I'm just gonna do this. This room is... I don't like the way that this map is designed. So I'm just not gonna fuck with it. I'm just gonna kill these fuckers. God damn it, why does that keep getting stuck in my head? Damn it, Sam.
The corpse remains silent.
They don't want to talk to me. Anything interesting? Actually, I'm curious what the fuck their deal is. The fuck is in the basement?
Mine
over there.
I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, no, we're not dealing with that shit. Nope. Been there, done that. I feel like doing it again. At least not right now. maybe in my next run. Since there'll be new interactions because I'll be Darth Gale. Well, not Darth Gale, but Durge Gale.
Anyone, is it?
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. That's right. Both these days.
I was barely 8 when I heard the counting house held mythical treasure.
What for? The big bald fella he was escorting?
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
You seem agitated. Is everything alright?
Oh, fine. Fine. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has taken the head banker, Glitterbeard, below. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the head banker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine.
I wield magic with the ease of breathing. Maybe I can help? Check on your head banker?
That would be most unusual, but then so is our visitor. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Account holders only from here.
There you go.
Right. Which is to say...
I used to spend so much time looting this fucking place.
Just need to see your vault pass, please. Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
That's curious.
Yeah, I think we can do the Minsk thing before I go to bed. Nope, I'm zoning. No, we can't. I'm gonna get us to the door, and then I'm gonna.
I've got a long
go back
ride
to
ahead.
camp. Yeah. It's been a long week, and the week just fucking started. Love that.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Cheater's true sight. Oh, did that just do me? It didn't do everybody?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Oh, lame. Okay.
Light, never quiet. Quite ready for you.
Let's march!
At your command.
What's next, I wonder?
Just look at her with the way she's standing in her inventory.
Do we have a target?
Oak Father, watch over your servant.
Wait and see.
Eager for battle.
I don't care. 'Cause I'm so beautiful.
Keep your blade close.
Oh, you're still stealthing. Eh. Wait. You already can't. Okay.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Alright, yeah, take the party back to camp, and then I'm gonna call it a night here. Cause it's like I know it's like an hour early, but I'm tired. I need sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the chaos of the night. I will be back around my usual time tomorrow. And until then, have a good one, and peace out.